Hello, everybody. Good evening. Hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's Witching Forecast with myself, Laura, and Lord Cobweb. And I hope you are having a wonderful day. Apologies for the slightly later time today of the Witching Forecast. Yes. Yes, just yes. But anyway, I hope that you're okay and having a had a lovely weekend. And if you're on your Easter holidays, you're having lovely Easter holidays as well. We're going to be looking at the cards for the week, the oracle for the week. So what we do is we look at the tarot readings for the week ahead, and that'll be a card for everybody. So we'll look at the general energy of the week in tarot and oracle format. And then we will go into the different star signs, starting with Aries because we're in there now, and go around the wheel of the year doing a card each. Maybe more than one card. We'll just see how it goes. Yeah, so if you do know your birth chart, you can check out your birth chart anywhere. You can look at your sun sign, which is your birth sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign, and it helps to get the big three of the readings. So yay, thank you for joining me today, and a huge warm thanks to everybody that has purchased some clothes from my new shop. I've had a lovely first week. I've got my tiger t-shirt on now. You can see it properly. Wait a minute, I'll maybe show you later. You can see the sort of the tigers on the sleeves. Aha, year of the tiger. We're in the tiger t-shirt. We've had some amazing sales. I'll put the link for the shop in the box below if you want to go and check it out. And people have been sharing their photos wearing the shirts and t-shirts and dresses on Instagram. So that would be amazing. Okay, so let's look at you guys are saying hello, welcome, and thank you for being here today. Evening birthday fairy. Yes, I'm a bit slow today because it was my birthday yesterday, and I've had a lovely birthday weekend. And then today I'm just super tired. So I've had a very relaxing day today, actually. I think day after birthdays are kind of a day out of time kind of thing. So yes, but thank you so much for all your birthday wishes as well. It's been so lovely to read and hear them over the weekend. Let's have a look and see what you guys are saying. Hi Visabel, hi Simeon, hi Shining Star Mystic, hi Alexandra, hi Gina. Patricia says that she was in Glastonbury at the weekend. Oh great, I hope you had a lovely time. Thank you, Helen. I did have a lovely birthday. Thank you so much. Hi there, Sarah from Washington State. Hello. Hi, Lucian, my lovely. Good to see you here as well. Hi, Inky Fish. Cheers and blessed birthday wishes. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. That's really lovely. I feel in the most lovely way possible, quite overwhelmed really after birthday times. Hi, Angela. Hi, Sandy. Thank you very much. Hi, John. Charlie. Thank you. And Gina as well. Thank you so much. That's really super kind. See if you can see the tiger properly. If I can do a bit of a standing up look. There we go. Tiger t-shirt. Tiger t-shirt on the back as well. Yes, I have the tiger. You have the tiger. I thought, let's bring in some feline power. So, what's going on for you guys? I hope you've had a good love the fact. Sorry, you see this tiger is poking his head out the back. I'll just show you as well. I've had this gift just now. It's from two of my dearest friends. They just dropped this over a minute ago, and it's like, 'cause I started archery, and they've hand carved and handmade this quiver for my arrows. It's like with leather and all this knot work. How amazing is that? Do check out Tribe Mythica. If you haven't heard of them, haven't seen them, go and check out their amazing leather wares. They're absolutely awesome. And so that was one reason why I was a bit later today, because I was receiving gifts, which is always lovely. Anyway, yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? It's beautiful, absolutely. Dragons for the win. Good evening, Brendan. And yeah, try archery. I would definitely recommend it. It's lots of fun. I really enjoyed archery. Yes, I've enjoyed learning. Well, I'm still pretty terrible, but I've been enjoying learning. So, without further ado, what cards I've got? The Wild. I thought the Wildwood hadn't been out to play for a while, so I thought we could get the Wildwood Tarot out because we haven't used that one for quite a long while. So I thought that might be quite nice. Oh, hold on, I was going to get some lighting on, wasn't I? Very professional. Here we go. Whoa, look at that. That's a little bit too much lighting. Oh no, it's okay now. It's at a moment where it was just like lighting. There we go. I've only been doing YouTube for like 12 years. think you might think I get the hang of it. Anyway, let's have a look and see. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Do you think is a wildwood one okay for you guys? I hope so. I hope that you like. Yeah, everyone's loving the wildwood, so that's very, very positive. You're liking it. Yeah, I just saw it today, and I thought, you know what? We haven't had this one for a while, so let's get that sorted and get that looked at. So, okay, the deck we're going to use is the wildwood. We've got some oracle cards here. Brilliant. Okay, let's have a look. So we are from the 11th. To the 17th this week. Let's have a look and see. Right. Okay, everybody. What is the energy for the week? Is the energy for the week? Oh, I love it. I love it even more. We love it. And I love it because it's a double 6 as well. Look at these bad boys. They're not bad. They're very lovely. Oh, this is another happy place. Could this be any more of a happy place right now? Let's have a look. So, of all the 6 of cups, the 6 of vessels, this is my favorite. I think bar none. 6 of cups is obviously a lovely card in many decks, but that is just something special, isn't it? That is something so soul soothing. It's one of those things, those experiences that you just feel echoes in you. That's something you just know deep within you, and I feel like this peace from that, and it just feels like. It's called the reunion as well. It's 2 otters, the playful, joyful otters, and there's some vessels floating on the water, and it's like like an tumulus or a burial mound, but the water's pouring through into the stream, and there is just such a beautiful feeling of soul with this card, and soul love and connection, and I think people in this day and age, as people always think soul love has to be like relationship, like a relationship with your loving partner or your physical partner. But actually, this kind of reunion could be a reunion of the soul, something deeper and more wonderful. This place of wonder, this place of peace and knowing and connected to nature. But of course, it can also be the partnership, the love, the passion. It can be the friendship soul group. It can be your creativity, your arts, the things that really stir you, the places that really, really stir you as well. So, hi, Cobbs, come here. He says, I'm the tiger. I'm on the t-shirt. It's me. So, yeah, I just love it. There's a gentleness and a power and a depth and a sense of sanctuary and harmony in this. So soul sanctuary seems to be the feeling of this week. And this is somewhere that you could go, somewhere that you could be, or just an experience through people that you really connect with, that are really just in your heart and soul space, that just feel wonderful. What do you think, Cobbs? And then, so it's the 2 6s there. And we also have the Lovers card, because that's also number 6 in the major arcana. So it's called, sorry, now put the lighting on. It's all like so bright as we cannot see things properly. But it's called the Forest Lovers in this deck. And it's like a hand fasting. And there's a real sense of binding and bonding in the most truly deep and powerful way. So I love them. Look at these together. It just feels just so beautiful, so heartfelt. And again, it can very, 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 very much be affecting your relationships, your partnerships, your kind of personal connections, but it can also be your friendships and your soul feeling. But yeah, I would imagine that you'll be around people or connecting with people that will be on that on that deep level, and there could be some kind of bond or bind that you're working with within this week. I mean, bind in a good way, the Lovers card is the divine marriage, a divine union. So this could be a great time for that. So if you are going to a wedding or getting married this week or engaged, amazing. But also it's a time of just connection on a deep level, where you make something a bit more, I don't want to say official because that sounds too official, but you make something more solid, more manifest, more real. You speak, you connect your truth. You make those promises, you make those wishes. I just want to look at those cards all day. They are just so lovely, aren't they? They're so beautiful, and they contain happiness, bliss, and the reunion and union. So you have union, reunion. So maybe soul connections. if you're into sort of those soulmates, or however you want to phrase those words. But those, I kind of find, I don't really use twin flames as a thing. I'm not saying I don't think that there is them, but it just feels like it can be. I had this last week as well, didn't we? My alarm kept going off. I think I forgot to switch it off. So you have these. Just bear with me a second, guys. Must remember this week, Laura, switch off the alarm so it doesn't go off again next week, because no one needs to hear it. There we go, switched off. Amazing. What am I like? Can't take me anywhere. So yeah, the twin flames things, I just think it can have a lot of toxic stuff in sort of online and media, so I don't really go into that much. But on a deeper level, yes, of course, those things, and I, you know, if that's what you want to feel or believe or trust and feel, I 110% support you. And I do believe in all kinds of soul connections. I believe in all kinds of deep, you know, deep connections, deep knowings of the other, past lives, all that jazz. I 150 billion% know that, feel that. So I think there could be layers of that this week. I don't know, it could be a very obvious level that you're kind of meeting or deeply connecting with someone who you have this amazing depth with, or you could just feel like there are layers of those feelings coming to you with different, maybe a friendship or a lover, or a space where you feel, I know you and there's something in this. It could be those things where, you know, you have promised to do something on a soul level and now is the time to do it, or there's a union and a soul reunion that's going to happen. So it all feels very, very lovely and beautiful. But I also, like I said before, this can be art, this can be soul journeying, this can be writing, this can be really going to those deep places and bringing those gifts to the surface as well. So I love it. Cobby's got his tail on the rest of the deck now. Everyone's saying hello, Cobsters. Everyone's saying hello. So John says, oh, I'm planning to go to the sea where I used to live. Yeah, it is. It is that reunion, the place where your memories are. And it can be very obvious, like, I used to live there. I have actual memories of there. And it can be soul memories, you know, depth of knowing, isn't it, really? Isabel says, just pulled the lovers this afternoon. Perfect. There is something going on then, isn't there, with the lovers, for sure, this energy that we have around us this week. Absolutely love it. And Jean says, meaning to get back into my art, so it sounds perfect to me. It actually really truly is, to get back into your art, to connect on a deeper level, to allow something to grow and to become strong in your life. There's harmony, there's beauty, there's strength here. There's a lot of awesome, beautiful energy. Absolutely love it. So with that in mind, let me see if I can, well, we'll use the oracle cards, shan't we, Cobbs? And then I might be able to get the rest of the deck from under your tail, maybe. Okay. So let's pull one of these again, because I'm really loving the Old Ways Magic Oracle. I think it will go nicely with the Wildwood Tarot. So let's have a look. Okay. Oh, look at that card. Just how lovely does this go with this thing? I mean, I know it just goes with the Wildwood because, you know, but we have this feeling called growth. And it does feel this pre-Beltane feeling, doesn't it? The green man, the forest greening, the springtime growing, life and love and passion. That is all there. Just turn the camera around and show that Cobby has now hogged the whole deck under him. He's like, I'm not giving it back. It's all mine now. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. Growth, the green man. I'll read you from the book because there's only a little bit in the book, so it's nice to be able to read it. It says, Father, the sacred ancient masculine, god of fertility, vigorous growth. He is at his strength and power on Midsummer's Eve. Lovely. But I think this is about the growing sun, and this stands in the nature kind of in this particular reading. Obviously, for right now, we're not quite near midsummer, but we've got that growing life force towards midsummer. We are in that waxing part of the year here in the Northern Hemisphere, where we're going towards everything greening and growing and being at its beautiful passion and power. And some lovely runes here as well, and symbols, and just the frog. I was thinking of some tadpoles yesterday, some frog. Anyway, just life is welcome. Embrace the energy of the sacred male at its most powerful. Now, this could just link to the Lover's card, just maybe. Warning: be careful not to confuse power with force. The Lover's card. Remember the love part of the Lover's card. Wisdom at midsummer, all is thriving and growing. Feels strong, vital, and alive. So at this time of the year, when it is heading towards that, we are feeling that strength growing. So be aware of what is growing in your life. Be aware of what is taking root, what is vibrant, what is bringing back to life? What energy is really, you know, becoming strong and vital in your life? And feel that energy growing. I love the fact that we're not at midsummer, but we're, you know, we're close-ish to Beltane, ish, you know, about 3 weeks away. About, yeah, 3 weeks away, yeah, totally. And that's the festival before midsummer. So we're at this I think from Beltane to midsummer is the greening, isn't it? It's just everything is so lush. And after midsummer, it shifts. So it is about that life force growing. And I think that resonates so well with the Lover's card, and also the sense of being connected to nature and the Fae. And I've really felt that the veils are a bit thinner at the moment. I don't know if you guys have felt that as well. It just feels very much nature is alive and speaking and connecting, and that beautiful power is there. So absolutely loving these cards. So beautiful. This deck is by Naomi Connoch. If you want to grab yourself one, it's absolutely lovely, this Oracle deck. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the Wheel of the Year. I am going to have to wrestle the cards off Cobweb, since he has decided that they are very much his WildRedWitch Tarot now. But I'm also going to just 2 seconds. I've realised I haven't switched on the charger for this, so I will just need to do that because I don't want to run out of battery. Otherwise, I might just leave you in the middle of a reading. So just give me 3 seconds. Admire the t-shirt as I just go and put on some the electricity for this. I should leave the camera on Cobweb, really, shouldn't I? Looking a bit handsome with the cards. Oh, he's chosen this one. Hold on, right. His tail has picked a card. Wait a minute. Can I just bring that down a bit so we can see? There we go. His tail has picked a card, and the card is... Okay, hold the phone. The card is the Seer. So it's the High Priestess. How lovely. Thank you, Cobbs. Very, very helpful there. Mystic Cobbs has chosen this card for the day. Yeah, the Seer for Cobweb, the Priestess, the High Priestess, the intuition, the knowing, the psychic. So he's just kind of he's kind of lining us up to the to what's going on. Okay, what I'm going to do is just put that electricity on, and I'm back in 2 seconds. Hopefully that is all on now. Yes, I think it is. Right, t-shirt time, and we're back. Sorry about that. It was plugged in. I don't know why it's not charging. For some reason, it is not charging. Hold on. Anyway, we'll have to just hope for the best with this. I don't quite know why it isn't going in there and charging properly. One more time. 3. I don't know if I'll be able to... Hold on. Just give me 2 more seconds. I'm going to make sure that I don't lose you guys in a minute. That's all. Nope. Okay. So no, it has broken. The charger has broken. So I'm going to hope that it will last. If it doesn't, I will come back. If it goes off, I will come back live on a different device. So I'm sorry about that. It's just, I don't know why my charger, I thought I'd plugged it in, but anyway, my charger's obviously broken. So if it doesn't work, I will come back live on a different device, and pause cross, that will all work. So yeah, I think maybe the cat Cobby's like, I'm going to do it now. He's after my job, basically. If he wants to do the work, he can. Let's get moving, because I don't want to actually take up all the time chatting and then not go to the readings. Hi there, Charlie says, this is very apt for me this time of my life. Growing into a new path and journey, this fresh new beginning is what we need. Thank you, lovely. Absolutely. Lynn is loving the growth signs. We're expecting our first new baby in over 30 years, just a couple of weeks. Oh, congratulations. That's lovely. Your first grandchild. Yes, Mystic Cobbs is doing well. He's like, I think he probably broke the charger so that I can just, do... he can just do the readings himself. So again, if I do just go off, it is because the battery has run out, and then I will come back on a different device. So there we go. Let's just get started because I am wasting my battery with this. So let's look now and start with Aries. So I've had some lovely cards so far. Let's see what the energy is for Aries this week from the 11th of April until the 17th. Interesting feeling here. So we've got the Eight of Cups, but in this deck it's called Rebirth. And the feeling of this is, we had the reunion card as part of the main cards of the week, the Six of Cups. There's a lot of this sense of isn't there? Reunion, rebirth. And there's a real, I feel with this, it's almost like going back to the place, how the salmon goes back to the place of its home before it dies. It is that sense of really finding this rebirth energy, going to the place where your soul is going to rebirth new energy. As the sun is in Aries at the moment, this feels a really good time to, we've got this sense of soul rebirth. So as the sun is going over Aries, there is something about your soul journey and going to that place of depth and refilling your cup. I just like that as well. I love the fact that there's a sense of refilling the cup, and that cup then refills other cups. And where do these three cups at the top get the water from? It's interesting, isn't it? There's no water going into those cups, yet they are able to fill and overflow. So it's those places where those spiritual, emotional, refilling your cup, being able to really be in a place of soul richness. And that might mean walking away from some things, because as we know, the Eight of Cups does represent finding the thing that's right for you. And that might mean turning away from other things. So, maybe stepping away from things for a moment, taking a step back, maybe relationships, or maybe people you need to take a bit of time out from. This is the time to do that. You also got the Page of Stones there. So you've got the Page of Pentacles, traditionally, the links, and I love the links. So there's a real sense of depth and listening and taking steps forwards on what your deep wisdom is showing you. And maybe you're coming into a new phase of your life. What I would say is, don't rush this week, Aries. Take your time, refill your cup, and allow those steps to be guiding, that refilling to guide your steps. And with the links, they listen, they hear, they deeply know, and they're kind of silently watching, which is nice, very un-Aries to silently watch. But this week you can do it. Just feel the way forward. You've got the shaman, the wizard. So it's about the sense of, as we go to the end of the week, you're able to use this new energy to magic and to create and to manifest. So I wouldn't worry too much about massive manifesting right now. What I would feel is take your time, listen, refill your cup, allow things to come to you. And at the end of the week, you're able to take big steps forwards in really magical and powerful ways. So I really like that energy. Now moving to Taurus. There's a little Taurus. I think we should get Colby to do it. Do you reckon? He's like, yeah, I'd do it better for sure. We know he would. Okay, so let's have a look for Taurus, our lovely, lovely, lovely Taurians. Oh, yes. So there we go. We have the chalk hillside man there. You've got the bow and the arrows. You've got this energy rising in the land. It reminds me of the growth card as well. The nature, vitality, virility, life, passion, and power. So, this is in this deck, what I quite like is that the fives aren't always bad like they are in other decks. The fives actually show this sort of power, which makes me very happy, because 5 is my life path number, so I appreciate it. 5 of bows is empowerment. So Taurus, this week, there's a sense you have that energy growing within you. Get out there in nature, be aware of the seasons, be aware of the land, feel that power within you. It is for you a great week to make decisions, to bring your energy, to start new projects, to make those life changes. It's a brilliant week for that and to enjoy it. And then you've got the lovely Queen of Cups at the end of the week as well, the salmon there. And I mentioned the salmon of wisdom earlier, didn't I? So this rejoicing, this following your intuition, you will feel strong, you'll make a decision, and I feel like you'll be able to flow with great power towards your joy. So I just love those cards, absolutely love them. Empowerment and then flow into deep wisdom. So let's now look at our lovely Gemini, Team Gemini. Let's see how you guys are doing this week. Cards for Gemini. Ooh, challenges will be overcome with a big party. End of reading. No, I'm joking. So 2 of Stones, the 2 of Pentacles. The challenges there are the changes that are coming in, or maybe too many responsibilities. I quite like the hairs boxing there, because there's that springtime energy of, as we've seen with the Taurus cards, as that energy rises and that energy kind of picks up, it might bring a jostling feeling of what do I win? What's my prize? How do I get ahead in this? Do I want that? Am I going to go for it? Am I doing too much? What's important to me? And you could feel like your brain's having this sort of battle going on about left or right. You could be annoyed at certain situations, people challenging you, and you feel like, you know what? No, it doesn't feel bad. It just feels like it could be that mood you're in. The challenge, with that challenge, you don't get change. So challenge brings change, and you are bringing change into your life. And the things that are coming up this week to slightly irk you or to kind of push you will be things that are bringing you change and power. Because I know that, because you have that absolute sense of celebration as we get towards the end of the week. You have the 8 of bows, the 8 of wands there. There is passion, there is celebration, there is movement. You feel really pleased with your achievements. And it's the hearth fire. It's actually being with people you care about. I think it's a great week to celebrate by the end of this week as well, because the challenge has brought a reason to celebrate. You've won, you've done it right. Be with like-minded people and have some fun, I think. Let your hair down is a very good energy for this week. So lovely feelings there so far. Okay, so moving on to Cancerian, Team Cancer. Let's have a look and see what's going on for our lovely Cancerians. Look at this. This is where I was yesterday. So as my rising sign, I'm very happy with this. The Great Bear Challenge. And I think this is more like Waylon Smithy kind of vibe. But as in also my pictures yesterday, I was at West Kennet Long Barrow, one of my favourite places. A Long Barrow and an amazingly powerful ancestral place. And the Great Bear being, in the sky, the Great Bear. But the bear brings this absolute questioning. Are you wanting to take this journey? Are you wanting to take these steps? Are you ready? Cancerians, are you ready to take that leap? What could that leap be? That leap could be launching a business. That leap could be telling that person how you feel. That leap could be stepping into your power, leaving a relationship. That leap is just, it feels deeply aligned with you. It's something you want to do, is right for you, but it's causing a lot of resistance and fear. I get this being a very big threshold week for you, Cancerians. I feel like it's a week where you'll absolutely be able to take huge steps in a place of power. And I feel like you are going to make big changes. So I love this energy. It is a judgment card traditionally. So there is that sense of awakening on a bigger, deeper level, and that things are coming in for you that are allowing you to make wonderful transformations. So yeah, it's a big time for you. You don't have to do it right now. If you're not ready, it's okay. It's a test, not a necessity. If you're ready to do it, jump through that hoop, take a deep breath, launch it, say it, do it, leave, move forward, do whatever you have to do. But if you're not ready, just have a word with your guides. Just say, I'm not quite there yet. I need to work on stuff first. That's okay too. It's just that kind of test. You don't have to take the test every time. Really interesting energy. Ooh, powerful. Okay, I have a feeling my battery might run out soon, so just be aware if it does run out, be patient with me for like a few minutes. I will log back in, do another live stream, the part 2, the part 2, from my phone or something. So just hold on if I do vanish off. Okay, let's move forwards towards our lovely Leo. Team Leo, what's going on for you guys? Oh, just happiness, just generosity, the 9 of Cups, fulfillment, joy, this lovely energy going around. Not much. 9 of Cups is just beautiful. The 9 of Vessels, sorry. So this is just the wish fulfillment card. But I feel with you, it's being in alignment with your wishes. If you're thinking, well, Laura, I haven't got my wishes right now, or I don't feel in alignment with my wishes. This is the card of on a soul and emotional heart level, you can create magic this week. You can become in perfect alignment with the things that you need, your desires, your wishes, your loves, and you'll be able to manifest from that place. I guess a big manifesting week, and it feels a big soul week. It feels a heart week. And I just get this lovely feeling of nothing is impossible in your visions. So create the things that could make your life wonderful. And I just feel like it's happiness time. You don't have to have all the things to be happy. It's just, that it's not about possessing, is it? It's just knowing and feeling. It's that feeling of excitement or alignment or that spark. That is the happiness. So think of the things in life that have brought you happiness, or the things you've done that's brought on beautiful feelings for you, and really align yourself with that energy, because it feels very accessible, I think, this week for you. Okay, so moving forward to our lovely Virgos. Okay, Team Virgo. Oh, the cave, the Queen of Stones and the bear. Ooh, stones, 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 which is right for you guys because it is Earth, and stones are like the pentacles traditionally. And so you have the Queen of Stones, which is the bear, the beautiful bear, the passionate, the powerful mama bear. She is coming out of the cave. She's ready, or she's thinking she's ready. Queen of Stones is about that protection and knowing it's time to either hibernate or to come out of hibernation. I think it's coming out of hibernation, but you'll know. This is about abundance as well, and strength and power. And the Queen of Stones or Queen of Pentacles is that strong matriarchal character. I think she's called like the Empress, but in more human or, bear-like form. And also got the Knight of Stones. So I think you're going to kick up some stuff this week. You're going to really get things done. You'll be on a mission to make some changes this week, and you've got the power of the bear behind you. Maybe even connect with the bear as an energy. Like I've got a beautiful painting of a bear that I did on my desk, and I really work with that when I'm, needing the strength, the endurance, the protection. That it is the oldest spirit animal of humans, isn't it? Because from pre-human times, Neanderthal times, or there was bear temples found, bear altars found. So there's a deep power in the bear, and it's energy that we connect with. Charlie says, this mama bear wants to hibernate. Can I get that in the cards? If you want, you can hibernate. This can be, I'll check you later. I need my own time. Judge that one how you will. Like, it could be one where you think, actually, no, it is time for me to hibernate. I'm not coming out of hibernation. I need to go back into my cave and recharge my batteries. That is all fine as well. So I've got a feeling my battery. Okay, so remind everyone that has just watched, if I do just vanish off the face of the earth in a second, I'll pop back on my phone. So don't go anywhere, please. Please don't stay with me. Let's have a look and see. Next card is for our lovely Librans. I did shuffle, but I got the same card as I got first there. The Knight of Stones, and then the Two of Vessels, which is the Two of Cups, which is so in alignment with the Lovers card that we've got for this week. So the Two of Cups, look at that beauty. Look, you have the horse on both cards as well. So you have that shape-shifting energy, that powerful, it's more like a mule, I think, actually here. You have that shape-shifting energy there with this. We'll come at that in 2 seconds. The Knight of Stones is, again, the beginning of the week is clearing the way, making sure you're making yourself known, you're getting your work done. You really will be on it this week. You'll be actually quite, getting your practical life sorted, but also I would not get in your way. You wild horses and everything. You are on that mission. So if you want to do something, you want to achieve something, you want to travel somewhere, make it so this week. Make it absolutely so. Because I think you want to clear the way and get this all done, because I think at the end of the week, we are going to get towards this energy. So romantic, so lovely, so beautiful. So heartfelt. Look at that. I just want to look at that for a long time, but the battery went out. We can't. But the Two of Cups, the Two of Vessels, is called attraction. Harmony, connection, attraction for our lovely Librans there, which goes so hand in hand with the cards of the week. So that makes me happy when we get that nice mirroring. Wondering which it's a lovely card. It is, isn't it? It's a beautiful card. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay. To our lovely Scorpios. Team Scorp, let's have a look and see what's coming up for you guys. Okay, so interesting. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull 3 because I'm not leaving you feeling a bit wibbly wobbly. The Five of Stones, the Five of Pentacles, and that in this deck is called Endurance, which is good. You can